Wow. So a lot of people watched my Honeymoon is Over video. I think a lot of people like skatingly hot takes. I'm not surprised by that, but I want people to understand off top. Yet again, I thoroughly enjoyed the MPC sample. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's not usable. All of my experience has been unique to me. That's all I can say, because I know people have been experiencing the machine. Some people want others to tell them how to use the machine and all this other stuff. So, when communities get crossed up, a lot of wildfire happens. That's the only way I can say it. And speaking of which, I'm going to react to a reaction video. Bolo, the producer, actually had a good clip of EA Ski in there, and he explains things much better than me. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to check that out right now, and let's just get to it.
He actually said something very profound, and I'm going to play that for you guys right now.
We don't want to make the MPC sample more than what it is. It's what it is. It's for you to have fun. It's for you to make ideas. If you start adding stems and then...
Nah, he already he summed it up right there. It is what it is, gang. I hear some, go ahead.
It's just going to take away from what it is.
Right.
It's gonna, let it be what it's going to be. That's it. Sometimes you just need limited stuff that makes you have to think differently. You don't want to have it stems and this and that. No, let's see what you can do.
Yes, I heard people say that they want MPC stems inside of the MPC sample. Now, I know there's other people that they just want to be able to kind of explode the track so that, you can track it out or whatnot quicker in a DAW. I'm not mad at that. But I'm also not mad at the fact that it doesn't have it.
Do it just what it is as that. We don't need all of that. This is the problem with the community now. You got everything and it's too much because you can't.
Yeah. Boy, I wish I had an air horn. Bruh, I gotta say it. I'm glad that EA Ski said it, and many others probably won't say it. Dude, as much as people ask for so many of the features that are on the MPC Live 3, the MPC XL, and then turn around and trust me, we be peeping people with their screen names and all that. Y'all aren't exempt because you say something. It is like y'all are trying to add, let's see what happens, and then I'm gonna go around, I'm not gonna use it, I'm just gonna go and clown and do all this other stuff. Man, we see who you are, and then we just look like, and that's why at times companies can't even listen to people, because holy shit, y'all come with some of the most ridiculous stuff and standards for these companies in general, that y'all forget that it didn't take much for the people that came before you to make great music. And some of you guys don't even make music. And there's nothing wrong with just purchasing something with the intentions of doing it and just never getting to it. I think it's kind of wasteful of your time and your money, but the reality of it is, man, don't ask for a whole bunch of stuff and then get mad when it ain't done the way that you want it to be done. And even if it's done in a great and tactical way, look, gang, learn how to use it. Like, some of y'all are so impatient, gang. It bothers me.
You can handle it. Your brain is on overload. I guarantee you, half the people that got the machines they got don't know half the features on those machines.
God, all you have to do is just look in the forums, man. The forums are just so bad. And I think it's so much trolling. It's like, man, how can you take people seriously in the forums if they don't take themselves seriously? Like, oh, I don't want to use 3.0. I don't want to use this version. I'm on 2.0. I'm on 1.0. That's what it is for me. It gets worse than that if we're not even talking about the modern day MPCs. It's atrocious.
Need a machine that takes you back to the basics. So so this MPC is simple and plain, and it make you have to work, make you have to use your ear. Just keep
and shout out to EA Ski, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to that, man. Holy crap.
It's simple. Just keep it like updates here and there for bugs and little miscellaneous stuff. But you start getting, let's do the stems, let's do this, let's do that. Like, bro, it's just not gonna be what it's supposed to be. So
at all.
Oh man, you gotta crawl before you walk, man.
Now, and a lot of people haven't even crawled. They haven't even crawled yet. Like they more so just doing what they want to do, and then they get mad at everybody else when they don't have the patience to help. And a lot of us have patience. There's plenty of content creators in this space, man. It's whomever you choose, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? If they're, as long as they're teaching properly and whatnot. And I've seen far too many videos where someone assumes that there's not a feature that's not in the MPC, and then you tell them it's in the MPC, and then that's not the way I envisioned it. And it's like, okay, well, the way you envision it, but it's there. Like for a long time, a lot of people didn't even know that you could separate the stems of a whole entire song from song mode, but they didn't know that you can convert a song back into a sequence. And then they'll be like, well, if I do that, then why can't? Yes, you can. You can do that. It's like this right here. And then they end up being more combative, and then it's just not even worth like going to a forum and trying to help someone. It's just someone's trying to undermine, disrespect. Like I ain't got time for app homonyms at my age, bro. Like I've grown the hell up. Some of y'all are like past my age, and y'all still like insulting people from fake ass accounts. Like, come on, man. Like, grow up. Like, grow up. And it seems very cowardly too. Like, you're using a fake account to insult people. Like, bro. And we're gonna talk more about like the other things too, like his beat 50. You know what I'm saying? His preamp joint. Like, we're gonna talk more about that. Obviously I need to do a little bit more research on it. I've seen him bop with it a couple of times on Instagram, and I thought it was cool because one thing about, and that's another, man, look, it's just too much to unpack for that video, but it kind of just sums things up. Not saying that the MPC sample doesn't need some gradual improvements, of course, and it's gonna get that. Obviously, Akai is not ever, out of any company that I've dealt with, has not ever not delivered, dude. It may not deliver in the exact same way, and that's, I've experienced that dissatisfaction with many other companies, and I just stopped using their stuff. It is what it is. And some of y'all actually, like, on some, in a real way, y'all rock with those companies, and I know their shortcomings. I just don't say anything about it because it just becomes very toxic, and it becomes this flex of, this company's better than this company because of this, that, and the third, and that company sucks because they do this, and then it's like all that's hearsay until someone actually says it, that, you know, holds a position of power in those companies, and I don't even want to get into all that because it's none of my business at the end of the day, dude. Like, I'm just here to create music. The MPC sample hasn't failed for me, and I'm happy for that. You know what I'm saying? And for those who got defective units, which it isn't many that I've seen, but I'm sure it's out there. It happens to everybody. Dude, look, it's sold out. It's hard to return. Someone might return it, maybe, perhaps, and then you can be able to get it. Dude, Akai has, and I can't speak on my own personal experience because I feel like it's being disingenuous to you guys in the audience or whatnot. I don't want to sit there and say, well, they've been great to me, and then you be like, well, shoot, well, you got this going on and that going on, and you be right for the most part. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and act like I don't get special privilege from many different companies. So I try to make sure that you guys' opinions do matter. But it's like on some real stuff, man. Some of you guys are talking about things like you're speaking prematurely instead of figuring it out. Like, I'm more worried about technical aspects that are not working. Like, if something is not working in the OS right now, that's all I really care about. Then we can talk about something else. But I honestly like the essence of this machine. The essence of this machine is far better than most of the machines that I own right now. And yes, I have the Live 3. I have the X. But I enjoy being able to grab my little small ass MPC sample with his tiny ass pads in his armrest and getting busy. And it means a lot more to me when I do something on it because it doesn't have everything on it, dude. It means so much more when you can get a bop going on that than on an MPC Live 3 or an MPC X. And I thought I'd never say it. Okay, you got me, Illa J. You got me, dog. It is what it is, though. And I think more people, once you start embracing that limitations, bring the best out of you, bro, you'll probably be much better, not only in music but in life, dude. You're not supposed to have it all. Having it all means that you won't the desire, the things that we enjoy about discovery and sound won't be there. Simple as that, gang. But you let me know how y'all feel about this, because I just wanted to bring up that clip because I feel that 100%, bro, in a real way.